The Solar Flare parabolic solar cooker can be used during the winter months. All that is needed is sunlight. This video will demonstrate some tips and tricks we use to cook with the Solar Flare in the winter months. Because the sun is lower in the sky, it may require some adjusting or tilting of the funnel to capture the most sunlight. This adjustment allows the weaker sun rays to strike the entire surface of the cooking vessel. In the winter, cooking efficiency is diminished, but can be accomplished through additional adjustments and increasing the cooking time. Solar cooking works best from about March 20th to October 1st in the north. If you try to cook with the sun for the first time outside of this window, don't be discouraged. Continue to experiment with proper tilting and adjustment of your Solar Flare, understanding that all solar cookers work best when the sun is high in the sky and directly overhead. Here's a list of a few tricks that we've used during the winter months. Once we have assembled the Solar Flare, have added liquid or a meal to the cooking vessel, place the lid on finger tight, and place the cooking vessel inside the environmental bag, we can now position the cooking vessel inside the reflector of the Solar Flare. To maximize exposure of the weaker sun rays, we raise the cooking vessel inside the reflector. We use a piece of wood that is 1.5 inches in height. This will allow the weaker sun rays to strike the entire surface of the cooking vessel without the need to tilt the reflector at a great angle. The next step is to aim the reflector of the Solar Flare towards the sun. The reflector is easily tilted by using our hand to lower the front of the reflector or moving it side to side until we find the perfect exposure of sunlight. The reflector and the lid of the cooking vessel become intensely bright. They are illuminated by the sun's light and energy as it is reflected onto the cooking vessel. This tells us the reflector is aligned or focused properly towards the sun for maximum exposure. A minimal adjustment of the reflector to follow the sun and stirring and testing the contents of the cooking vessel ensure even cooking. Do this about every hour.